too many going off on the dead lorry. This ram is dead. Dead? Why?
There is more profitable hobbies.
Oh, it's the little things in sheep farming that would just drive you nuts. So this is a couple of days after the show, and I just want to show you what possibly happened to my ram. I'm waiting on the dead animal truck, or the knackery truck, to come and lift him. But as you can see, he's starting to go blue, he's starting to smell, he's quite stiff, he's swelled up. Blue bottle starting to lay eggs on him. There'll be maggots on this by in another day or so. But something, I couldn't really get a post-mortem done because that was the weekend and nobody wants to open up a sheep that's starting to smell. Definitely the labs won't entertain you anyway. But something I just want to show you when I was pulling him out. Try not to be too graphic, but his neck is extremely loose there. In here is very loose. So I'm really I'm convinced his neck was broken. I think the big ram might have hit him and killed him. Daddy. But there we go. That's the joys of farming. Yes, Enya.
What happened to that?
My poor big sheep was in a fight with a bigger ram. I think he might have broke his neck. It's not easy sheep farming, is it, Pat? No. Another big strong lamb here. Big strong lamb, probably the biggest lamb in the field. And as you can see, he's a bit far gone. The birds have had his eyes. The bit of foam coming out of his mouth. It's a bit grim, but I might as well just show it to you. I do have casualties, unfortunately, and I would say, judging by it being the strongest, biggest lamb in the field, generally pulpy kidney. So it is time to get these in. I had a case of maggots on a yo as well today, so it is time to get these vaccinated for clostridials. No point looking at it in the fridge. Need to get these first dose, mineral drench. What else are we doing?
There's guts coming out of them.
Yeah, the crows have had the guts out of his bum too. Yeah, we'll scan that lamb. We'll just, thank you, Noah. How well you remember the what?
They like that.
What?
Crows.
Yeah, crows will always pick that. Task, new task entry, death, single.
There's more to eat.
No. Okay, and you get now. Jump in there. I'll hook him on here.
Daddy.
Today is a big one. Vaccinating, dosing, weighing and clicking all my lambs. Oh, the thoughts of it is almost enough to put a man off sheep farming. But anyway, it has to be done. It's a job has been delayed and put off. I'm about 2 weeks late at it. I know it is not particularly good textbook farming, but it is what it is. So I'm not going to dirty my shed. I'm up here in this pen. This was the original handling system I had. It's a bit of a pen here. It would have been originally a cattle crush pen. Some of it existing gates and girders there. My plan is, the biggest job is always to get sheep and young lambs in. Gonna run them in here. And we've a few, I suppose there's a big collecting pen here. And try and set up out here that we can make a longer kind of a race and collecting area up here. And set up our race and go and get our Cotter crate set up as well. So anyway, lot to do. We're going to get at it. I have help with me today. This little boy here is going to help me. The wee man Noah. Noah, you ready? Big day today? Yeah? Noah's not even 3 yet. He is only 3 on mid-July. So yeah, he's almost 3, but he's just not there yet. The main man, Robbie, is gone on his summer vacation over to his son, Cian, in Canada. So I've no help today, but we'll see. We might get someone drafted in once we get set up. We'll see how that goes. So the wee man Noah is just getting a driving lesson here. How's that going for you, Noah? Not too bad. Not too bad. You have to learn somewhat. That's the boy. Bring her that way a bit. Now out the gap here. That's it. Feed it. No bite. Steer around that way. Lovely job. We have our Cotter crate set up. We have our older Stanley race set up. All the sheep and lambs in the field ready to go, and our pen ready to fill here. Probably take 2 or 3 fills of that, but at least they're close at hand. They're close at hand. So we'll catch up with you tomorrow for the main event. So this is the following day. My little girl Ada has just arrived. Yeah? What's going on? No school today?
Nope.
Why?
Because the girls in the 6th class are going in to the Aviva Stadium because they're playing in All Ireland. So just like a quick shout out.
Oh, very good, very good. And what are they playing? What's the sport?
Soccer.
Oh, soccer, okay. So the whole school gets a day off. Well, just...
You get a choice to go or like support them or just like stay at home and sheep farm. So like,
yeah.
sheep farm.
No contest there. Right, well, we have a big day's work to do. We've no help. The main man, Grandad, is in... Canada, yeah. He's over with his son, Cian, Ada's uncle.
Because it's Cian's son's birthday.
That's it, yeah. His little boy, Callum, who is 3. He's the same age as Noah. So happy birthday, Callum. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to
And
you.
Robbie, if you're watching this, you're a big loss to the operation.
A big miss.
He's a big miss, but Ada's going to take up some of the slack. We've no students, they're all back at college. So it's just myself and Ada.
Not long till I'm going to college.
It'll not be long, you're dead right, you're dead right.
I'm going to work as a sheep farmer and a teacher.
Oh, very good.
Could like teach kids to do sheep school.
Yes.
See, I have this all planned out. If you work as a teacher, then you even get paid in the summer holidays when you're not doing anything. So in the summer holidays, I'm going to be sheep farming and I get money to like dose the sheep and stuff.
Yes, because it's an expensive hobby. Good point, Ada, actually, between Clik, Heptavac P, dose, mineral drenches and all the rest, it is a very expensive day out. But we have an even bigger problem here, even more expense to the operation. Our quad bike is very, very, very sick. Done a bit of stripping here yesterday. Dressing stand being put to good use here, no problem.
Noah was examining it.
He was, he's out mad to help me fix it. So this is my problem here. My gear selector, gear lever,
Is it working?
it keeps hopping out of position and I can't change gear. I used to be able to hop it back in. I might have showed you that in another video, but I'm in trouble with that. I'm not sure, I might do a separate video on the repairs on that, but I'd love to get staying. I've done a couple of hours last night, got it stripped down to that, but a lot more to do. I need to get into the back of it here somewhere to get fixing it.
We were busy, man.
But Ada, I hope you have your running legs on because your poor old daddy is not fit to run, so we better get at it.
I'll be doing all the work here, guys.
Ada, you're something, dude.
So this is Ada and Noah Cam. Noe wanted to take a video, didn't you, Noe? Yeah, so do you want to hold the camera?
Daddy going up in here. I mean, that's it. Daddy coming in here. Daddy.
You want some camera work now? You want some camera work? Show me the handsome boy. What are you doing? Are you doing your own little camera? Right, we'll head for the field. Now hold on tight. We're just going a couple of 100 yards up the field here. If you're wondering, we're not out in the road at all. If you're wondering about seats, seat belts.
Look, that one.
Yes, that's where the babas are. We have to get them into the pen, okay?
Ow.
Right, that's the magic question. How are we going to get them in? Are you going to help us?
No, but no.
You won't be scared, will you? No. You love pups. You love pups, Noah?
A big butt.
He's a nice doggy.
And a big butty.
Big doggy.
Yeah. No, stay.
Stay.
This is queer equipment.
Isn't it? We've a lot of fancy stuff going on today, Ada. Right, let's get set up here. Right, so if you're wondering what we're doing today, there's a lot of work being done today. So we have to click them. That is this chemical here. It is Clik Extra I'm using today. That's quite an expensive little box there, but I had a sheep with maggots and I had to catch them all, get them into the field, and it just kind of worked out. My time and the welfare issues of maggots, I just said I was going to click everything this year. Hoggets, rams, yos, everything. Actually doing the yos this year as well, because I'm going to leave them till a bit later for shearing. Another wee job is mineral drenching. As you might have seen on the channel last year, definitely have a problem with cobalt, so going in with a cobalt drench. Every time I dose them, I'm going to go in with a cobalt drench. Another one, Heptavac P, another expensive little box, that's gone up in price too. So 3 different chemicals. Oh, a dose, yes, a dose as well. So we're using just a cheap and cheerful white drench. It is for the nematodiris, tramadol, which is albendazole. Yeah, so 4 jobs we're doing: Clik, cobalt with selenium, mineral drench, dose, and Heptavac P. Now, so I'm just using the backpack here just to actually hold the bottle. I won't be wearing it today because it'll hang up on top of the Cotter crate here. So it's quite handy with the loop for suspending the bottle. So, okay. So I'd planned to use my automatic dosing gun today, but unfortunately it is just not working properly. It's been lying up really since last autumn, so yeah, look, I'm not too worried about this dose. It's a pretty cheap dose. I'd prefer to be using my dosing gun when I am weighing and everything, but look, I'm just going to have to go back to old school with the manual dosing one. But look, we'll not stress too much about that. Just on another wee job, Heptavac P, very big bottle. It is a ½ litre bottle or 250 dose bottle. It's almost too big for a bottle mounted dosing gun, but it is what it is, and hopefully we'll not be rattling through these too often. Problem with this stuff was beggars can't be choosers. Very hard to get it. I've this stuff ordered quite a while now. Yeah, an expensive commodity at the minute, but it's better than finding dead lambs in the field. As soon as you pierce the bottle on these, have to be used within 8 hours. No point trying to seal them or fridge them again or candle wax on the top. Waste of time. They grow so much bugs on top. Yeah, you just have to keep using them. So.
Daddy, if you like, I can put that one up. Here.
Just an Eddie, pull it over. Oh, go on ahead, Eddie, pull it on there. That's the girl. Lovely job. Right. That's it. Okay, ready to roll. Let's go. Eddie, you'll be fit to cross, will you? That's the girl. You right, Noah? Come on, the handsome boy. Jeez, you're not overweight, son. Now, come on. Let's go.
Yeah.
Right.
Buddy, look at that, Baba.
Yeah?
Look at that, bad.
I think he feels better with holding hands.
I'd say so. He feels safe. Now, come on, we'll go out this way. Don't touch that wire now, because we'll all get a shock when we're all holding hands.
Really?
Yes, everybody get a shock. So we don't want to get a shock. Right, so we'll see how this goes. Pops, come by. Come by. Come by. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come by. So the quad would be pretty handy here, but unfortunately we don't have it. So let's see how this goes. Come on, Pops. Now, so I think if I can get all the sheep up to that corner, they're more naturally inclined to go that way because they think they're getting grass. You'll see them all heading that way. When I get them up there, we can move them down along the hedge into the pen. I'm not sure, it's going to take 2, maybe 3 fills off the pen. But look, whatever we get in, we get in. That's it. Come on, sheepies, up this way. Come on. Come on, Pops, walk on. Come on, up, up, up. Enya! Will you come up to here, Pat? Up here? No, okay. Right, we hope we can get a heap of them in here. Not sure how this will go, but we'll see, we'll see. Come on, shh. Come on. Shh. Up. Come on, up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Up. Now we're away. Shh. Shh. Come on, Pops. Right, just have to be careful here now with the running. Don't get too energetic. Hop, 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 hop. Hop. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, 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 hop. Back. Right. Right. That's well over half of them in now, which isn't bad. It's not bad. Not too bad either. We got a good heap of them in there. Are you okay, Noah? You alright?
He was talking about the tick on my leg.
Oh, Eddie, Jesus, good old skittery stuff.
Yeah.
Something needs a dose. Right. You're a good gossip. Right, come on, we get through this pen now. Come on. Now, my little boy is a bit scared when he's at eye level, but when he's up in Daddy's arms, he's fine. I suppose it is a bit intimidating for a little boy. Now, okay. Just had to fix this gate up here in the corner because you see an old pallet that's wrecked. Come on. Come on. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Just hold that gate there, Ada. Hold that gate. Good job. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Ah, go on. Go on. Lovely. So, connected to the old Stanley race here, I've a dreed in on one side, no problem for the O's here. But my Cotter crate here, which is adjustable, I thought it'd be a nice width there to get the sheep up, but it's just too narrow. You see the sheep, big fleeces of wool on them, they're quite full. So I need to move this panel.
For the lambs, yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Ed, it's ideal for the lambs, 100%. Ideal for the lambs, but it's just not wide enough for the sheep. So I need to widen it a bit. Yep. Just lift the panels out. Should be wide enough now for sheep. Yeah, should be fine. So, bit of string here to tie this, farmer's twine. Not actually baler twine. Baler twine's almost a thing in the past now with net on bales. It's fence wire I'm using. Anyway, that's the job. I hope nothing but shot it off. Right, that's it, Eddie. I think we're ready to roll. Yeah. Super job. Up you go.
Hello. Hold
up that camera, you. What are you doing in there?
Hello, Big Papa.
Hello. Right. That's the first sheep done. We let her out. I'm not going to use the floor for them. I'm just going to let them run on through. That's it. Lovely job. So I'm just clicking the sheep here. So they're getting clicked as well. Going to let the sheep run on. We just caught my first lamb here. Now, so have a little staff crew here, mad to go. Ada's mad to dose here, right? Go ahead. Lamb, nice yo lamb on the race in the Cotter crate here. Good girl, Ada. Wait till you get the camera up here. Squeeze hard. That's it, yeah. It's only a small bit they're getting. Very good. Now, do you want to give them the mineral drench?
Yeah.
So we're using a cobalt selenium drench. It is from natural stock here. Ada, not the ear. Yeah, that's it. Very good job, Ada. Very good job. So yeah, I think I'll put on the Clik. I'll just be a bit nervous, Ada, with the Clik because.
Please, just try.
Do ya? Okay, well, just one lamb, right? Now don't be getting any in the skin now. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's not the nicest chemical in the world. Now, hold on now. This is one of the trickier ones to apply. I'll maybe show you how first, right? And you can do the next one.
Okay.
So the secret I find is to keep it away from the lamb at about a nice height of 8 or 10 inches away. 1 spray, 2 spray, 3, 4. That's it.
Okay.
And that's my lamb covered for maggots now for 19 weeks. I shouldn't have maggots. Right now we'll come away from there, Pat. So have the lamb Heptovac peed as well. Yeah, nice and steady, nice and gentle. That's it, Ada. Yeah, very good. I'm just going to open that gate that way, and that might help to let them out that way. You see the wee lambs underneath here. There's not enough sheep coming through to get them out, but we'll get there. Inspector Gadget here, good man, thank you. Keys off the house and the workshop, good man, Noah. And some by. Dirty old glove, thank you. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, hop, hop. Now, we've got a few in our race there. Come on. Come on, up you go. Up you go, sheep. He is a cull. We won't be shearing her, but we want to keep her right for maggots. So, put a bit of Clik on her. Let her out here. Come on. Lovely job. That's all I'm doing with the ewes. Lamb's coming here. Oh, little lamb, up you go. Up you go. Lovely job. Jesus Christ. We have a jumper here, just after catching him. So they can jump out of the crate?
Yeah.
Okay, steady. They can jump out the odd time, but once you're here to lock the floor in and the floor drops, no getting out then. Heptovac P, mineral drench, dose, and weight, and Clik. You want to go, dear? Well, he's showing potential anyway, isn't he? Yeah, yeah, at least he's keen. What do you want to do? Do you want to inject them? Okay, we'll be very careful with that now. Right, in here. Yeah, pull it, that's it. That's the injection done. Good girl. Go on, you can go. With it. That's it, go so it. Under the hand, under the chain, that's it, Ada. That's it, good girl, mineral drench. Did you happy enough with that? Good girl, lovely. Oh, you want to do the click as well?
Yeah.
Right, you have to hold the gun up and move as you pull it. Hold it up higher, move as you pull it. Oh dear, no, you see it in a straight line. It's very hard to master the click, Ada.
Okay.
Very hard to master it, so I'll try and do it here, okay?
Okay.
I think the secret with click is pull as you move. So, you ready?
How do you do that?
It's just, it's a tricky one. Beep beep, Noah, beep beep, goodbye. Right, that's alarm done. I can let that one go, alright?
Can I let go?
You can let him go, yeah. Lovely job. I'll to go, little lamb. You can pull that out another wee bit. Go on, little lamb. And the floor up, put the floor up, put the floor up. Right, let that go, let it go. Okay, floor up, Ada. Lovely, great job. 38.7 kilos. They've done really well. Obviously a big single lamb. I would be very surprised if that was a twin. But first dose, we're now, I think we're the 12th of June today. So this is the first time I've had the sheep and lambs in since lambing time. The lambed out in the field. First job we're doing with them. It's surprising how well they've done actually. I'm really happy with them.
Daddy, I think I see our first problem case.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it, Ada?
This guy's got like stab around his mouth.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so we're getting a good start done. We've got a bit of a rhythm going. Ada's doing the dosing, I'm doing the Heptovac P and the Clik. Probably the two more dangerous jobs. So you see these lambs are a little dirty. I don't know, it's been very, very wet. Noah, you're very fond of the tools now. Maybe you'd put that back in the Jeep. Goodbye. So you'll see a pen of lambs here. Not a great specimen there, but the rest of them pretty good. Some very nice lambs, you know.
That big one back there has scabs in the side of his mouth.
Has he? Yeah, some of them are showing little signs of off, but that's probably no harm. Good. Right, nice little race full of lambs here. And no sheep. Pity, the sheep usually help get the lambs up. Come on. Oh, wee lammy. Come on. Come on. Alright, Ada. You ready to roll? Go. You give it a good push in. Lovely. Yeah.
My turn. It's in their mouth if they go like.
Yep. Lovely job. Oh, did he spit any of that out? Tiny drop. He's okay.
Okay.
Alright. No.
Oh yeah.
Don't let them go until we check we've ever. Okay?
Okay.
Lovely, right, let him go. Let him go. Beautiful. Right, and pull that back, put your floor up. Great job. Okay. Next lamb in. You ready, Ada?
I'm ready. I was born ready.
Ready, Ada, quick. Great job. Okay.
Scanning.
Wait first.
Yep.
Yeah, have him. Thank you. Strong, is he?
That's strong enough for me.
Aye, you're strong like bull, aren't you?
Strong like bully.
Great job. Now, Clik next.
Please.
No, just stand back there. Okay, you let it go there. Great job. Lower up. That's it, good job. Hold it there, Edie.
light duty.
Go ahead and then you lock this lamb, okay? Lovely job. That is a super job. Right, first job, rear the lamb here. Hep the right in. Steady lamb, steady lamb. You go in, lower up, chin in, click hard. Yeah, right, close it up. Good job.
Ready?
Right, let her on. Close it up. Oh, take it. Right, let her on. Close it up. Right, go ahead, Eddie, go ahead. You can leave it now, right off the lamb. Yep. We have a junior cameraman on the go here. Sound producer as well, he's doing some great work there. he's part of the film crew here today. Right, you can let her go with it. Great job. Leave it. Okay. Hop, 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 hop. 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 Ready, Ada? Lock. Great job. So you see Ada pushed in the floor there. And if you haven't seen the Cotter crate before, what actually happens is the floor drops and the lamb is locked into a kind of V here. So the lamb can't drop. But because his feet are off the ground, he's fully immobilised. So, first job is weighing. So I scan the tag, the lamb's, this is an EID reader. So it scans the wee microchip in the lamb's tag. Those round tags are the ones that have a microchip in them. Same kind of RFID chip that's in a dog's microchip, knowing their microchip. And then the EID reader is connected by Bluetooth to the clock, to the true test clock, and that's weighing the lamb. This whole platform is on a set of stainless steel load cells here. There's one on each corner, and the two of these are communicating by Bluetooth, and then all that data is saved so we know which lamb and what weight we're getting. Next job is Ed is going to dose the lambs.
Next job is my job.
So this is a worm dose. It's a very, very simple class 1 or the white drench for Nematodirus. That's kind of a routine dose we do late May, mid to late May. Well, I'm into early June. I'm actually late doing it now, but my lambs have done well. I'm pretty happy with them. Next job is
Clik.
Heptavac P. I'll do that here. You just pull the skin out and in under the wool there. Next job is Clik.
Guys, I'm not very good at Clik.
It's the hardest thing you'll do, Ada, is to master moving the gun, having it the right distance, moving it at the right speed. Anyway, that lamb is done.
It's very complicated.
That lamb is done. We have, wait till we see, we have, how many jobs have we done, Ada? We have 1, weighing, Clik 2, dose 3, mineral drench 4, and Heptavac P 5. So 5 jobs we're doing with all the lambs here. Okay, Eddie, go ahead. So you'll see Ada drops the floor here, or pulls it back and the lamb drops down. And then she stands on this here and the floor comes up. Put it up there, Ada, lock it up. So there we go. So we're ready for the next lamb. If you haven't seen this working before, when the lamb comes in, once this goes to a certain position, you see the floor drops. It triggers a little mechanism. The floor drops. This is locked. It can't come back until you pull this bar. When you pull the bar, that lets the lamb go. Put your foot on the floor, yeah, good girl, Ada. And that puts up the floor again, resets it for the next lamb. And you can, it's probably worth mentioning here, if you're wondering how we're fit to do sheep and lambs, there is an adjustment on it here. I'm not sure if you can see that, but that knob in there, you adjust that and move it over and back. And that adjusts the position, how far this thing moves over before the floor actually drops. So if you're doing really big sheep, you'd lock or you'd drop the floor a bit sooner than if you're doing young lambs, would say. For instance, you could adjust that position and then your floor could drop maybe around that position and you'd catch very big ewes there. But I've adjusted that now that the floor doesn't drop till you have around about, that's around about 3.5, 4 inches there. So it's just wide enough to catch a lamb here, and they're at a nice height for walking at. So anyway, go and fill this race again here. 80 floor up there.
Yes, sir.
Very good job. Okay, so we'll try and fill this smaller pen. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, 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 hop. Yep, 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 yep. That's it, lovely job. Okay. Right. Great job. Okay, we'll keep all them in there. Right, so we're just on yours here. Just clicking them and straight out. We're not actually locking them in on the floor. Go ahead. That's the good try. Super job.
I'm so ahead of myself.
Now,
so
so
stressed.
we've got a very thin lamb here, and it's a little ewe lamb, and I know that because of the coloured disc on all the ewe lambs, but very poor condition.
Daddy, I'm
So
so
I think-
stressed that I can't keep ahead of myself.
Alright, have you the 2 drenches done? Yeah, so I'm going to click this little lamb, pull your lever up on top there, pull that lever on top, no the lever. Yep. Okay, we're going to divert that lamb
Why?
because we're going to run that lamb in with the pets. Okay, go ahead. Now, that's it. You'll see that lever, this lever here, moves a drafting gate. Move it again there, Ada. That's it, lovely job. Floor up. Close the front. Close the front. Great job. Right.
Ready?
Open up, yeah. Open up. Now, right, so we're just after our pit stop. We're after getting our lunch.
I got my bun.
You got a bun for a wee treat.
Yep.
Keep the sugar
After
levels
all-
up.
After all my hard work.
Hard work,
And
yes.
to get my revs up. To do more hard work.
Yes, we're going to keep going here. We might get the high-risk pilot drafted in after. We'll see how that goes.
Daddy, that seems a bit high risk.
I don't know how much work he's going to do, unless he keeps them pushed up with the 7.7 or the Scrappy Raptor. But anyway, Eddie, Noah's gone for a wee sleep. I wouldn't mind going for a wee snooze myself.
Neither would I.
Anyway, we'll have lots of time tonight to sleep. Right, and we keep going, Ada.
You want 2 wheels or 4 wheels?
Are you going to do a wee stunt for us out there?
2 wheels is extra.
There'll not be much of a rev on you after this job. I
Aye.
promise you that much. Who's here? He's hiding. Well, Tomasio, how are you? Are you ready? Big rev. A lot of sheep to get through. So we've drafted in the high-res pilot. You wouldn't be noted for your sheep skills now. But anything's better than
Nah,
nothing.
puppets. Want to see me eating them?
I'd say so.
Won't at all.
Right, we keep going here. We're going well. We keep at it. Oh, those bad. Yeah. Let her go, beds, yeah. Ada's doing a great job here. But you'll see this sheep here, the one with the black on her back. That's the Stockholm tar from last year when we had maggots.
Let her go.
You can let her go, Ada. Something worth showing you here. Bit of a sweat up here, we're going well. Ada, go easy with that Clik now. But the reason for Clik is this. You see that dirt on the lamb? Now that dirt was added in the pen here. It's just after going on to the lamb. It's fresh dung. And the problem with gathering them up for the dose and the vaccinating is the lambs get dirty. And it's a real strike spot for the maggots to land. So I found a few years ago, before I started using Clik, was anytime I pen the lambs up, I always had a disaster in the weeks following that, where the maggots always seem to come. Could have 9 or 10 lambs a day with maggots when they get dirty like that in the pen. So, all right, you ready to go, Ada? Stand, did you stand? Yeah, okay, out and go, lovely job. So, Ada reckons we have a skinny one.
Yep.
Very skinny, you can see the backbone there, Ada, harmless little lamb. Funny he's no off. No, he's fine actually. I put a bit of Clik on him. Where are we going to let him?
In there.
Right, okay, well pull your handle. Pull your handle. No, the other one. That one.
Oh.
Yeah, pull it towards you, I think. That's it. Now let your lamb down. You should run out there. That's it, out he goes. Lovely job. Yeah, he's a harmless little specimen now. Great job.
He's going into the pet lambs.
Yeah, he's going in to get a bit of something to keep him alive. Yeah. Jesus, Lila. I don't think you ever were as welcome. What are you coming with?
Well, that's
How are you, Tiny? You're very good now, coming with ice cream. Look at this little girl coming. How are you, Miss Enya? Oh, Miss Mia, how are you?
Can I come with you?
Of course you can. You need to go in and get dressed, okay? Can't wear the good clothes. Right, I have a little girl up here. Lap that up.
that's
Right.
hers.
Thanks very much.
And this is all I have.
I've Tomo. I'd say he laid an ice cream too if he got
I
it.
have you tea in.
No, I've no kid. I have. He's at college. I have Tomas, Tom's lad. But we'll be all right. We'll be okay. Thanks very much.
You will put that
You're very
in your
good.
pocket, huh?
Oh, cheers.
You'd lap that up, I'd say, if you got it. Come on, sick.
What are you at?
Come on, here, Enya. Here, I've one for Tomas. One for Tomas.
Oh, here.
Oh, here, give him that. He'll be all right.
Yeah,
Eat it.
get up. Come on.
Will you?
Yeah.
Will you eat that? Tomas, would you eat that? I don't think you'd like that, would you? What? I was ice cream down. I have to say I enjoyed mine. Yeah? Get the revs back up again, will it? Huh? Right, we'll keep on. Tomasio, how's the ice cream going? You're making short work of it. Are you done?
It's turning into soup.
You'll soon be drinking it rather than eating it, I'd say.
I'm not gonna do this shit with it. He's like.
Right, we'll keep going here. Hey Noah. Noah, do you want your earmuffs? Noah doesn't like the noise. He's back after his nap. And my other little helper, Enya's after arriving late. He's still mad to go. Are you alright? Yeah? Noah's trying hard here to keep the lambs up to me. Come on Noah! You're doing great work. Oh Ada, I don't know, it's tricky enough. Do you want me to do it?
No.
Very hard to get it right. Yeah, we're using, oh my god, and the price of it. Yeah. Time for a quick needle change. The needle's in bits, it fell off the end there with a giddy lamb, so quick needle change here. That's 250 lambs done. A lot of work in that, but it's good to, we're rattling through them now. So I'm keeping these cool in here. I've got my couple of cool packs in here to keep them cool in the box. And we're on to a few smaller bottles here. I've got a rag in there as well. Keep all the cold in. Smaller bottle. So this is a 125 dose bottle we're on to next. Yep. Just on to the last fill here. We've all the pens empty. Ada is doing a great job here. Mammy's just home from work. We're just going to gather the Cotter crate. We're moving across this other batch. I'm not sure, Adi, if you're going to come with me, are you?
I will.
Will you?
Because we don't have that much left anyways.
Yeah, okay. Great, girl. I have them injected. Okay. With Ada, that's some fine work. You're getting the hang of it. Go on, you nearly have it. Yeah.
Daddy,
The Cotter crate won't have maggots anyway.
No.
Good job, Ada. You alright, Enya? Right, let him go, Eddie.
what is this?
We scanned. Yeah, let him go. Right. Okay, last lamb out in this batch. Alright, Tiny. That was close. Right, we've a few gathered up here of less favourable standards. Runty, scroty lambs that are going to come in with the pets and get a bit of meal. They're not that
How are
exciting.
we supposed to bring them in?
Not a bad job, Ada. You happy with that?
But we can't shove them in the back of the Jeep.
We're going to put them in a pen here, and we come back for them after. Okay. So we're going to gather the race here. We're going to gather the crate, and we're heading over to this other bit of ground. Tomo, how's your motivation levels?
Shocking.
Jeez, you're a good sweat up there. You're getting some hardship there. Oh. Come here, Tomas. You're like your father, you'll not break any records. Hey, Tom Sheen. Marty, you get the job done, son.
I'll pull it in. I'll be me, I'll pull it
It's a
in.
fucking fancy bit of fucking making on the trailer, isn't it?
It's a shock.
Huh?
A shock. How are you looking there? Road legal and all you see.
Oh.
That's you.
Where'd you put it?
Don't bother, Tomo's bigger, like. Oh, you might just give that a wee kick over, Tomo. You give it a wee pull to you.
Oh, it's me. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
That's it, yeah. On again. That's it. Another wee bit. That's it. Yeah. Great job. There you go.
This is well made, lad.
Right.
Isn't it? That's you, Tomo. Pop your pin in there, Tomasio. You ever done?
I don't forget the shit over there.
Think so, yeah. We're loaded. We'll hit the road. We've 1 kilometre of a move. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tom, yeah, I see you have the quad course done, I'd say, have you?
Aye.
You have the quad course done.
Pushing a layer, no.
So, no major trouble getting the sheep in to the pen here on this bit of ground. Quick setup here of the crate again, and we're ready to go. I'm not sure on if it's the position the crate is in at the gap back into the field, but the flow of the sheep and lambs is much better than back at the home place. Just landed on the best lamb on it, 41.3 kilos. He's a fair lamb. Obviously a single, but a nice lamb.
You're good much trying to yoke, aren't you?
Yeah, he's all teeth marks.
Bye.
Ah, don't go like that, come back here.
No.
What are you at? You want pulling titties? I'd say so. Now, last lamb out. Happy days. Out you go, little lammy. Lovely job. Now. Some bit of work. Two boys going off to pull titties.
Aye.
Yeah. Good day's work done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sleep tonight.
Good surely.
Yeah. Tomas, you done well? Yeah, no bother. Right. What are you at now? Milking?
Milking.
Yeah. You're always milking.
Milking, aye.
Milking it, yeah.
Poor man's game.
Aye, right. Thanks for your help, boys.
Right.
Good luck, we'll see you. Pops, you didn't do too bad either. You're a good little dog, aren't you? Yeah, lovely dog. Right, time for me to start gathering up. That is a serious bit of work done today. Serious. I actually don't know exactly how many sheep we've done. Best part of 500 lambs done there. No sleeping tablets required. I hope you're enjoying the holidays, Robbie. Well deserved. I could do with a day off now after that. Right, come on, Pops. Pop seems pretty shocked too. She's tired. I'm tired. Come on, Pops, in you get. Oh, she's a sore paw. Oh dear, she's a sore foot, doggy. I was wondering what was wrong with her. She's a pretty sore foot there. Check that out when we go home now. Okay. Another noisy, very noisy batch of lambs here that I had actually forgotten about. Now thankfully I didn't use up all my Heptovac P. I'm just going to corner them up here and do them when I have a bit left. It's a job I wasn't banking on, but hopefully the back will hold up for this now. Right, I need a marker. I have a bit of stuff left. I'll just tighten them up with a few gates here. So these are the pets. I haven't actually showed you these in a while. They've all done pretty well. There's a couple of little riggy ones, and there's one that has a back abscess, but she's just starting to stand. You see, she's just starting to stand. I don't know, will she come right? I had her written off. She's been like that for about 3 weeks now. Poor little lamb. I'm not sure if she's got permanent spinal damage, but I don't know. It's hard to know what to do with her. Okay, all done. All done. Good to get that used up. And I actually think I have 2 doses left over here. I have a couple of lambs in the field. I might run them in and do them next. On jobs like this, there really is no time at the present. You'll just see me there in the time lapse. I decided to give them a dose and a mineral drench as well, same as the other lambs got. And now that I have them tightened up here, I'm going to click them as well, because I'm sick of these boys in the shed. I'm going to get them out now. I really left them in the shed to wait until we got that Heptovac P, Clik, dose, all them few jobs done, get them out. So I'll just grab this Clik here. I'll get that job done as well. Now, so a sheep and our 2 lambs. She was one of the later born sheep that ended up fostering 2 lambs onto her. She's actually one of the culls. If you see the red X on her rump there, on her bum, just above her tail, she was one of the mastitis culls that lost her. I think she had a big single that was dead. She's actually rearing these 2 lambs. Now, and unbelievably, she was a mastitis cull. Definitely with that red X. I culled her because she had a lump in her bag. Anyway, I have 2 lambs that I need to do. That lamb wasn't tailed. It's going to be a factory lamb anyway. You see, it's a ram lamb. So I'm not too worried about the tail. But anyway, we'll see if we can get them caught here. Come on, little lammy. Up you come here. That's the job. Yeah, okay. Heptavac P. Dose. I'll give you a mineral drench as well. Right, probably so now. Right. That is me. More hardship with them pets and them couple of lambs than I did all day. But anyway, it is great to have them done. I will sleep tonight. Oh, I have no doubt about it. But it is some relief to have all them lambs treated now for maggots, worms, or pneumatitis in particular. All the clostridial vaccines covered with their first shot anyway. So I have to do them again with another shot in 4 to 6 weeks. But this is how I keep my lambs alive, with those few jobs essential in my mind to keep healthy lambs and keep everything going the right direction and not end up with too many going off on the dead lorry. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to wrap up today's video on that note. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.